Здорово, здорово всем. Так. Так. Погодьте, погодьте. Так. Минутку. Так. Так, ребят. Так. Так, ну все. Так. О. Здорово. Чё, Чё? Ну чё, погнали. Сохранение. Что делать теперь будем? Проходить. До днюхи 4 дня осталось. Это да.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there lived a man so exceptional that the divine hosts of heaven and hell were forced to take note. A man dangerous enough to bring Satan to his knees, but selfless enough to make God himself raise an eyebrow. How did this come to pass? Well, it all began at a very special birthday party for a very special young lady.
Surprise!
What is all this?
It's your birthday, Kinsey.
So? You've never been to a birthday party?
Это же мой персонаж.
Oh, like not even growing up?
I went to the School of the Americas since kindergarten.
Почему мужской
We
голос
didn't
стоит?
really do birthday parties.
But you celebrated Christmas?
I don't have to explain myself to
Что за
you.
подстава?
Oh, Kinsey, this is going to be so much fun. Zinjai made a cake.
всё понятно.
Jane Austen is here. We'll play some games.
Полудевушка, полу...
What sort of games? So you celebrate birthdays by trafficking
Да,
with
моя скоро
spirits?
такая же днюха будет.
It's a bunch of letters.
It's
Но не в такую игру,
tradition.
конечно.
Every slumber party has to involve a spirit board.
Slumber party?
How's it work?
We ask it a question, and the spirit of the board will reveal the answer.
How?
Yeah, someone pushes the pointy thing to wherever they want.
Wait. Can we go back to you and your slumber parties?
No time. All right. Everyone put their hands on the cursor.
Cursor. I feel the magic already.
All right. Will the president/god emperor for life ever choose a partner to reign alongside them?
No.
Какой доску?
Ooh, someone's getting married.
Shut up, Matt.
Who will tame the president's wild heart?
Почему женский персонаж
What are you
разговаривает
guys trying
на
to
мужском
spell?
I'm not
языке?
moving
Ну,
it.
блин,
That's the
мужским
spirit,
акцентом.
Kinsey.
I'm serious.
I'm not moving it either.
Neither am I.
Jezebel? Who the fuck is...
Все, Влад.
Is that not normal?
Where'd you get the board?
I was going through Zignac's artifact collection and found it there.
Who did it belong to?
Alistair Crowley?
Доску выслать.
Guys, I think it's laughing at us.
Fuck this. I think you're a smart enough piece of wood to see where this is going. Now, you ready to cooperate? That's more like it.
You think we can trust it?
It's not like we got a lot of options.
So what's the plan? We mount up and go in after the boss?
No, I do. No sense in what's left of humanity walking right into a death trap. Someone's gotta live to tell the story.
That's a stupid plan, Johnny.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Hell of a plan, Johnny.
Are you serious?
I'm coming too.
Are you kidding me?
How do you plan to come back?
I try not to sweat the details.
You need someone with you that does.
No.
It's my birthday.
Fine. All right, then. You know where my friend is?
True to its word, the spirit board opened up another portal and sent Johnny and Kinsey
Тебе
screaming
нечаянно
into
это не
hell.
напоминает? О, нормально. Все, добро пожаловать. Блин. У меня, походу, тоже на днюхе
Dane Vogel. Ultor's behind this, I know it.
Ultor and the Saints haven't been enemies in years. You really think he's
проверить.
responsible?
You don't know him like I do. The boss put him through a window for a reason.
Это перезарядка, а вот нашел.
The reason was the boss was kind of fucking crazy back then.
That's a fair point.
You know how much easier this would be if we just found a car?
You know how much easier this would be if you just gave me a second?
Смотри, зомбари. Да. Слышь, мотика дай. За мотик у нас в Челябинске стреляют. Ах. Ладно. Опа. Машину дай. О!
Out.
Сюда.
Alright. Now how are we gonna find the Ultor building?
Biggest building down here, giant Ultor sign on it. I don't think this is a problem.
I'll buy that.
Минус. Нет, минус. Привыкать. Кстати, как он здесь появился? А, это местные копы. Ну да, они в России такие же. Кстати, а водой не так уж и плохо. Тут законом ничего не запрещено. Опа, это что такое? Не, это Вот это местные бандиты. Слышь, они в нас стреляли, знаешь, что нужно сделать? Точнее, меня. Ну-ка.
I think we may have got the attention of the demons. How do we want to handle this?
We handle it by killing demons.
Так. Точно, надо сенсу прибавить. Контроллер. На 50 сделаю. Поехали.
This reminds me of that one time I
О,
killed a lot of people.
Вот на 50 это уже один. Опа, точила чья-то, да? Нет? Не, я лучше на этом. Вибират. Да, местные копы. Так, карта. Она короткая игра, но можно сразу выходить, потому что я один раз выходил. Так что проходить нормально. А, я тут был уже, получается, да? Тут, кстати, тяжеловато ездить в этой игре. Только по большей части потихоньку лучше ездить.
Look at us. Kinsey Kensington and Johnny Gat driving together on a birthday
Вот,
adventure.
Are
графика
you always
неплохая,
this
можно сказать.
excited?
Generally, I'm a misanthrope.
I get it.
Что? Так, стопы.
Too easy.
So, what's the plan?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face unless he gives us the boss back.
What if Dean doesn't have the boss?
I'll probably still shoot him in the face.
Самое пекло.
Welcome to hell.
Shouldn't you have a receptionist?
Such is the plight of eternal damnation. I have a feeling you didn't come here to catch up. Let's talk in my office.
Not even death could stop the enterprising Vogel, who wasted no time in setting up an Altor branch in the bowels of hell. Dane was eager to fill Johnny in on the ever-shifting politics of land rights in the underworld. But real estate mattered little to Johnny, who only cared where his friend was.
Where'd you put the president?
I've been trying to explain that. I didn't take them.
Bullshit. You expect me to believe you just happened to be the first thing we see in hell?
Maybe it's just me, but your thank you sounds more like an accusation.
That's probably because he plans to kill you.
Okay. I get the trust issues. Can I show you something?
The pieces all came together. The president had caused more chaos and destruction than any other in human history. It was only natural that Satan would want them to marry his daughter. They needed a plan, and Johnny had one.
I'm gonna shoot the devil in the face.
I think you might be skipping some details.
No, I said in the face.
I like the commitment, but you gotta find a way to get close enough to him in the first place.
When's the wedding? I'll just show up
And then you'll shoot him in the face. Sorry, but it's a little more complicated than that. These things are tied to the soul. You won't be able to enter without one.
So how do we get one?
You get his attention. I know some places that are of particular value to the father of the bride. You hit those, you'll get your shot.
Wait, why would Satan give out an invitation for destroying his stuff?
Oh, he won't, but it should piss him off enough to get him to attack Johnny personally. Either the devil kills Gat and Ultor gets the construction contracts to rebuild what was destroyed, or Johnny kills Satan and I'll have to pay less taxes. It's pretty win-win.
That's why you're helping us? To make more money in hell?
Hell's what you make of it, sweetie.
Works for me. What you got?
All right.
Satan had entrusted the day-to-day running of hell.
Пропустим. Неинтересно.
Alright, you got me out in the sticks. Now what?
Would it kill you to show a little excitement? You're about to experience angelic flight, for Christ's sake.
Dane.
Someone needs a nap. Just collect some soul clusters and power up the halo. You'll be flying. Great. Now you should have just enough clusters to power up your halo.
Так, Владислав, спасибо. Так, сейчас посмотрим, подожди-ка. Так. Минутку. Не ожидал. Я не знаю, подожди. Так. Я на донате алерт как бы ставил озвучку. Подожди минутку. Честное слово говорю, ставил. Подожди. Оповещение. Сейчас, подожди. Так. Мне вот Женя донатил. Почему встроено? Подожди минутку, сейчас проверю. Оповещение.
Сообщение.
Ну вот, работает. Хз. Все работает. Может, и меньше закинул, вот и все. Кстати, подожди. Дай бог тебе здоровья, счастья, благополучия, Женя красивый. Спасибо большое. Спасибо. Так. От скольки? Мне 50 рублей он донатил. Да, вот 50 рублей. Жека, который адмен. Армен. Ладно. Он мне вот 50 рублей донатил. Подожди минутку, ничего не делай. Сейчас наделаешь делов. Потом это я это... Ну ты же сам слышал, что работает. Подожди. 5 сек.
Сообщение.
Сейчас, подожди. Так, сбор средства. Мои выплаты, мои сообщения. Так. История выплат. Стой, подожди минутку. Сейчас, минуточку, погоди. Сейчас это я на мобильнике зайду. В этот киви кошелек. Ничего не пишу, я чат закрыл. Неправильно вел. Так, я тут. Сейчас, минуту. Ай, комары. Так. Мои сообщения. Я уже забыл, куда нужно это. Основная ссылка. У этого пользователя запущена функция синтез речи. Синтез речи срабатывает только при сумме от 50 рублей и больше. Да, от 50 рублей. 50 рублей плати. Не знаю, я ничего не знаю. Но я потом изменю, Влад. Я 5 рублей потом поставлю. Ну, хочешь, я прям сейчас поставлю. Так, погоди. Эй, ну ты чё, уже убежал? Так, стоп. Так, сбор средств. Статистика оповещения. Голосование. Пам-пам. Так. А я не знаю. А как изменить сумму? У меня только 50 рублей стоит. Не знаю. Я тут уже, кстати, не в силе что-то делать, поправлять. У меня на автоматически поставилось. Я хрен знает. Ладно, Влад, давай. Всего хорошего. Так. Почему у меня 50 рублей поставилось? Я не знаю, Влад. Я потом посмотрю. Ладно, честное слово. Еще один стример появился. Мог бы и не донатить. Интересно, тут завар-то есть, работает?
All right, let's start slow. Try to jump over to that next island. Also, the longer you charge your wings before jumping, the further... Hey, you didn't fuck it up. Good job. Now get up that cliff. Don't worry. If something looks too high, just keep on jumping off the wall. Remember to charge your jumps if you want to get up the cliff faster.
Running out of juice.
Тихо приземлись.
Damn it. This is bad timing. Running out of juice. This is bad timing.
Почему я все ниже-то и ниже? Я перелетел.
Need to rest the wings.
Да, в лаву.
Now it's time to fly. You heard of crawling before walking? Well, in this case, you need to jump before you can fly. Launch yourself in the air with a jump, and then hold your wings out to glide to that next island. You'll have to dive to reach the next island. Do that by pointing your head down. Don't worry, the rest of your body will follow. I put a shiny flap orb out in front of you. Collect the orb, and your wings will flap to gain speed. You missed the orb, dude. Let's try this again. All right, now try flapping those wings on your own. Do a flap on your way to the next island.
Что глаз зачесался?
Yeah!
А, вот.
The exact opposite of diving is climbing. Climbing will slow you down and eventually cause you to stall. And trust me, stalling sucks. You can flap while gliding to gain additional speed. So the faster you're going, the higher you can fly. Now try to reach the island up there.
Damn it.
Ненавижу идти.
Let's see what these things can do.
All right, time to take the training wheels off for the final lesson. Flying takes stamina. If you run out in midair, you are going to drop like a rock. A stupid, stamina-less rock. Last island is right under those lava falls. Notice how your stamina drains the longer you glide.
Need to rest the wings. Gotta touch down.
Let's get you back to the old tour building. I want to run through all the stuff you can do there with Satan.
Sure thing. See you soon.
Here's the deal. If you want some FaceTime with Satan, you need to get his attention. Now, Satan hates being challenged, so anything you do to undermine his control is good. Fraud, mayhem, shooting demons in the face, anything. You can keep track of Satan's wrath with this handy meter. Get it high enough and you'll be having drinks with Big Red in no time. I've compiled a list of shit to do, so take a look and do whatever sounds fun. Oh, one more thing. We have some potential allies down here. Trust me, you want to impress them.
Падший ангел.
Yeah!
Все, можно
I hope there's not something ridiculous like 100 of these to find.
чисто спокойно кстати.
Need to rest the wings. Gotta find more of these things. Got a touchdown.
Саня.
Note to self.
Вы никуда не
Find a
поедете.
way to control lightning.
Можешь полететь. Хотя нет, надо ворушки лететь.
Need to rest the wings. This is bad timing.
Так. А, теперь можно...
Don't mind if I do.
Я ни разу не пройду.
This is becoming a habit.
Саня, ты в порядке?
Let's see what these things can do.
Ты в порядке? Куда мне надо идти? Сохраниться на всякий случай. Чпонька. Где карта?
right, it's salvation time. Satan's using his magic to send souls skyward and downward into oblivion. That's where you come in. Catch the falling souls.
Souls are protected by some sort of energy field. Let's go! Oh boy. Let's get you out of here. Anyone else want to play? I'll just not mention that to anyone. Whoops. Don't get second chances anyway. I need to blast through that shield. I can destroy that shield with a blast. Yeah.
Не хочу делать это заново. Также на клавише мыши получили.
Now's the time to collect as many souls as I can. I lose my combo because I land? That's pretty arbitrary. These rising souls are protected by some sort of energy field. Combo was nice while it lasted. Gotta keep this combo going. I built my combo up before I can do it again. Great. Now I need to keep the momentum going. Who gets second chances anyway?
Oh boy.
Сохранить игру. Ага. Точно.
Don't mind me.
There's lots of ways to get Satan's attention, but we should never forget the classic rampant fucking murder.
You really didn't have a chance. Don't you guys ever quit?
Ай-яй-яй, тихо-тихо. Блин. Стоп, а сколько где было?
Okay, maybe I do like murder. A little. They keep coming!
День.
I'm really good at killing people.
Учитесь. Как
It's all night.
Что-то не заложено.
Should have said teacup.
Подсракнул. О, ничего себе. Это, ну что, ты полетел. Ну, так можно. Один хрен без разницы. Полетела.
You should never mess with the saints.
Your prayers won't be answered here.
Так, нас срочно работать, какой беспалый. Слышь, мой мотик. Круто. И не такие. Это все мой мотик. Да. Это что было? Это игра была. То есть только не надо все.
Anyone else want to play?
Everyone's chasing the Stygian dream down here. A way to make hell just a little more tolerable. And when you're surrounded with that amount of desperation, believe me, it's easy to find people who lay it all on the line for next to nothing. Some folks think I had all this handed to me and I take advantage of people, but here's the God's honest truth. In life and in death, I worked for everything that I had. Opportunities mean fuck all if you do nothing with them. Most of these poor bastards down here whine about their lot in life, but are unwilling to do anything about it. That's not me.
Там что-то есть, ребят. Говорю, там что-то есть. Так, как мы там разве? Вернемся, не залезешь. Да, туда как-нибудь есть. Секретное место. А это что? Тут есть. Так, это что? Назад, что ли, вернуться? Да, назад вернуться. Меня зовут. Так, какой-то не значит. Это выход. Просто два входа есть. Два входа и два выхода. Еще одна книжка.
Know your limits. It was the best piece of advice my father gave me, and I ignored it because I was a fucking idiot. I was the director of special projects for Old Tour, and I pissed it all away because my ambition got the better of me. The reality is that I'm a kingmaker, not a king. I'm not going to make that same mistake twice.
Так. Стоп, я... Где это? Интересно, интересно. Так, это то место интересно или нет? Так, книжки там не было.
Yeah!
You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Gravity! Let's go!
Тихо, 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 тихо. Ладно, скоро все маленько солнце. Все,
Oh boy.
Дальше у нас идет. Так. Еще открыть. Так, сейчас посмотрим, что там с графон раньше. Ну, такой себе мультяшный. Раньше, когда играл,
Let's see what these things can do.
You really should look to finding those guys I told you about. You're missing out on a lot of opportunities.
Да, всем.